Today I'm going to be reviewing the game Wet. Now Wet's been out for a while, and I've also read some bad reviews and some good reviews for it, and this is pretty much my opinion of it. I mean, all reviews are opinion based, they're not like fact. I mean, obviously some people can disagree, but I believe Wet was awesome. I mean, I loved it. It was better than Afro Samurai and some other games I played. I mean, I got it with my buy two get one free, and I loved it. I mean, the graphics, I'd say the graphics are pretty good. It's kind of got like a 70s style grunge movie, which I think is awesome. I love that. That was sweet. I'd say it has pretty good graphics for the year. It's '09. It has some good graphics. Some pretty good graphics. The sound. The story mode is awesome to it. It's like a 70s Grindhouse type of story. You know, yeah. Somebody's doing drugs. I mean, somebody's like dealing drugs. You get double crossed. You're a gun for hire. You kill people. I mean, that's pretty much the story to it, and it's awesome. You get throughout the game, you get submachine guns, shotguns. You got your trusty revolver, your sword, and you get crossbows that explode toward the end of the game, which is awesome. I love those. Those are sweet. Wet, you can do a lot of acrobatics. You can run across walls, do backflips, jump in midair. You can do split targeting, which like slows down. As you're doing like an acrobatic move, you can do split targeting. That's when you start shooting at an enemy and it like slows down time. You pretty much never get hit, but your guns go like a normal speed, and you can just fire away and kill people real easy through that. And that's kind of how easy you can like ease through the game, is if you do that for like every enemy. The game is relatively kind of short. I clocked mine in under just about 5 hours, close to 5.5 hours around there. That's kind of relatively short. However, I had fun throughout the whole entire game, and it's funny. If you die, it looks like the film burns up, and you kind of restart, obviously. But if you get to a certain point, it will the film will kind of shake, then it does like a commercial for. It's like as if you're in like a drive-in. It will do like a commercial, and it's real neat. I think that's really cool, and kind of adds a character, like a certain style to the game that other games don't have. Another thing is that the sound in this game is awesome. The sound of the guns and the explosions and all that good stuff sounds good. The voice acting is well done, if you ask me. Cussing it's not as bad as Rogue Warrior, which Rogue Warrior is supposed to be like the all-time game of cussing, but it's still pretty severe. The blood in the game does look pretty good. When you enter rage mode, that is awesome. The screen will turn red, and the enemies are black and white. When you shoot them, their blood becomes white, and it's just really a blast in rage mode. But you kind of feel invincible. The game does get repetitive. As you get farther into the games, it kind of gets repetitive. In pretty much every chapter, there's this point where you gotta destroy the respawn points, which are these skull with like the two swords, like as crossbones. You gotta destroy them and stop enemies from coming. That will happen sometimes even twice through a chapter, and it happens almost every chapter. Rage mode kind of gets repetitive. You enter rage mode a lot, but other than that, it's really fun. The enemies are kind of stupid. They don't take any cover. They pretty much just stand there and shoot. But if you kind of think about it, the easier they are to kill, a little bit less frustrating the game gets. But it kind of takes away the challenge. I mean, the game wasn't too hard to breeze through in normal. I don't know how hard it would be on the other difficulties, but on normal it's pretty easy. Also, you get in the Gatling gun, which is super fun, but it gets repetitive. And to top everything off is that you just use sword as a fight, which the melee, it is fun, but it doesn't feel as fluid as some other like hack and slash games, but it is fun. Wet, I would recommend picking up, definitely.